they all get eaten and whatever. But send a little kid, and he's fine. He's fine.
Yeah. Well, I was really, as stunned by this guy, and just Alan finds him in this house, and he has a great. He looks like a prepared person to be there, and that was really.
He was just the replacement of Tim from the first film, wasn't he? He was kind of the same guys. Like, I liked you when you wrote your first book on dinosaurs. Oh, did you? Because you liked them? Well, yeah, because they didn't try and eat me. uh,
Yeah.
but no, and he has this big pot of T-Rex piss, which basically stops all the other dinosaurs from attacking him. Well, what happens if T-Rex smells that? Wouldn't that be like some sort of turn on?
Well. Well. Now.
Wouldn't that attract the T-Rex?
Well, what?
Wouldn't having that attract another T-Rex? Or possibly the same T-Rex?
I think people walks into the cinema to see T-Rex, not this new dinosaur.
They did, and then yeah, exactly. They went in cinema to T-Rex. He was on there for about 5 seconds, and he got whipped ass by this super new cool uber dinosaur, who nobody knows what it looks like, but they just made it up.
Yeah, it was just a giant blow for the people.
Mm. And you know what pisses me off is whenever I saw like a making of Jurassic Park 3, they'd always be like, well, the T-Rex has these little dinky arms and he's not very good, is he really? So we invented this one that's like got really long arms and he's so much better. Yeah, but it's not the T-Rex, is it?
Well, I think just having that thing on his back and being a little taller, he's not a T-Rex.
Yeah. What the hell was he? He was supposed to, he had like this shell on his back or something going on.
Yeah. When I saw that, I did not know what to think.
And then he swims up to them, doesn't he? It's like Jaws, isn't it? Because you just see this thing.
And he comes out with the fire. It's just.
Yeah. I'm not. And then that guy comes, and then the dad comes out. I'm not going anywhere. And they all hug. Oh. And then we won't even get into the stupid thing of the phone.
Oh yeah, no, you made me remember.
Diddly 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 diddle.
He was just.
And they've got
dumb.
in the first film, the T-Rex, which is about half the size of this new one, comes and all the water shakes, right? This new dinosaur can creep up on them without making a single noise until the phone goes off.
Well, you have to take in because this is a new dinosaur who does not make noise, so he's a better hunter.
Yes, this dinosaur tiptoed up to them.
Yeah, he's custom made not to do noise, so he can hunt his prey better.
Yeah, because he's an uber cool dinosaur. You know what the Spinosaurus maybe reminded me of? Spinosaurus reminded me of if like some computer game geek designed a dinosaur and was like, I'm going to create it with super spines on its back and I'm going to give it longer arms and I'm going to give it a big snout and it's going to be mega awesome.
Well, I would say better than a T-Rex, you better make a dragon. 'Cause I'm not going to adapt a new dinosaur.
Yeah, it's just the fact that they tried to do it so blatantly was just annoying. But nevertheless, so out of stars, out of 5 stars, what will we give the first film? I'm going to give the first film 4.5 for. I would give it a 5, but a couple of errors get in the way of the plot and the development of character and stuff like that. But I'll give the first film a 4.5.
Well, I'll have to agree with you. I haven't, read or listened to the book as you have, but for what I've been told here by you, I agree.
Yeah, just basically there's a lot of things in the book that should have been put in the film because although actually there are a couple of scenes from the book, the original Jurassic Park book, that are in the Lost World. The first scene with the compies on that little girl, that was adapted from a very early scene in the original book, and the whole waterfall thing with the T-Rex licking them and that in Lost World, that was from the original book as well. But nevertheless, so Lost World, I'll give that one a 3-star.
I give it a 4 for the effort. It wasn't as good as Jurassic Park, the original, but after reading the book, I noticed
A whole new appreciation for it.
for the book.
From reading the book, get a whole new appreciation for the
Well,
film.
yeah, I think the book's great. It's really great, and I think there were a lot of things that they could add it to the movie, but then the movie would have lasted 4 hours, and it would have been tired.
Yeah, no,
So
no book couldn't be totally adapted.
yeah, so for the effort, I give it a 4.
And 3.
2. 2. I give it 2.
Yeah, I'll give it a 2. Simply because they had Alan Grant in it, and I liked Alan Grant, and I liked the whole thing about the intelligence of the raptors, even though one of them spoke.
Yeah, but the whole thing
but-
with Alan's partner stealing those eggs.
Oh, the eggs, yeah. And he's like, "You're as bad as the people who made this place." You feel like he's just about slapped him like he's a little kid.
Yeah, and then those I don't remember the name of the winged dinosaurs trying to eat that guy, and they say
The pterodactyls.
No, they were different. I don't think they were pterodactyls.
Well, they're called parasaurs,
Yeah,
but they're called pterodactyls in
so,
sort of
and
slang.
when the guy just left, and well, he was good, but he should have stolen the eggs, so he will be eating now.
Yeah, it's like, you survived. I'm so happy, and thank you for bringing my hat. I'm Indiana Jones, don't you know?
I think that's true, as Indiana Jones and his hat.
Yeah. Yes, certainly. So yeah, that wraps us up about talking about Jurassic Park. What should we do next week?
Well, I would like to discuss it with you, but I would like to discuss Gladiator.
Okay, can do Gladiator. Sounds cool. Saw that film a few months ago, so I'll have to watch it again and refresh my memory. But we'll be prepared, and we'll bring you Gladiator next week. All right, thanks for listening to this unnamed podcast as of yet. Good night.
Good night.